Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, garden spot of the world. The farms found here are some of the most productive in the country. Each year, tourists arrive in this area to see and to learn more about the hardworking people known as the Amish, the people who have resisted change in our modern times, choosing to plow their fields with horses. Snuggled within this timeless setting, between the green fields are creeks and streams. This water power was harnessed to power mills. This is Risser's Mill, located in the western part of Lancaster County. In order for the mills to do business with farmers on both sides of the creek, covered bridges were constructed. The bridges were covered to protect the timbers. This 82-foot bridge was built in 1872 over the Little Chickies Creek. Many of the bridges you are about to see are well off the beaten path and deep into Pennsylvania Dutch country. Because of weight restrictions, they carry only local traffic. The Theodore Bur Arch construction is found in this bridge and most of the other bridges we will see. The arch runs the length of the span, holding the supporting timbers in place. Our first covered bridge on the northern part of the Cocalico Creek is Booker's Millbridge near Reamstown. Originally constructed in 1891, it has been rebuilt several times due to damage by floodwaters of the Cocalico. Only 60 feet long, it is one of the shortest covered bridges still being used in the area. Something you notice about the Keller's Mill Bridge is it is white, not red. In fact, originally, just about all bridges were whitewashed inside and out. The 70-foot-long bridge was built in 1891 and is located near Akron. Zook's Mill Bridge almost went Hollywood. It was filmed for a Jerry Lewis movie that was never released. The 89-foot span was built near Brownstown in 1849 for only $700. The bridge has had very little flooding from the Cocalico, but it does have a high water marker from the Agnes 1972 flood. One of the most scenic bridges is located on the Hammer Creek. This is Erb's Bridge, well known for appearing on many calendars, postcards, and paintings. The 80-foot structure was built in 1887. The bridge shows one of the original uses of covered bridges, advertising. The insides were painted as billboards, advertising hardware stores, blacksmith shops, and funeral parlors. A local Mannheim artist, Irma K. Wenger, was so moved by the beauty of this bridge and its setting, she put brush to canvas and presented this artistic rendering. The Landis Millbridge is located on the Little Conestoga, near Park City, a busy shopping area. The 1873 bridge uses the King Post Truss, no arch, and is only 53 feet in length, the shortest in Lancaster County. Located next to busy Route 30, the Willows Bridge was reconstructed in 1962 from the Goods Fording and Miller's Farm bridges. You won't have far to gallop. It's only 72 feet over the Mill Creek beneath the boards. 1876, Kurtz's Mill Bridge was built. The 94-foot bridge originally spanned the Conestoga River, but after the flood of '72 was moved to its current location over the Mill Creek in Lancaster County Central Park. The 128-foot Red Run Bridge is on private land, but can easily be seen from the road. The 1866 span is currently being used as a storage barn. This could truly be called a bridge to nowhere because the waters of Muddy Creek were diverted around the bridge in such a way that no water flows under its piers. A landlocked covered bridge is an ominous sight. It could be imagined ghosts reside here on Halloween. Also on private land is the 1844 58-foot-long Buck Hill Bridge, originally known as the Eichelberger Store Bridge. It was moved to the Kissel Hill location by the current owners, where it spans a small pond.